Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Distinguished guests, Mr. Saqib Fayyaz Makoon, SVP, the diplomats and businessmen, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. On behalf of FPCCI, I would like to thank Islamic Chamber of Commerce and Development for inviting me in this international conference on agri-food and global investment partnership. As we all know, the agriculture and food plays a very important role in our lives. Unfortunately, in the recent years, supply chain of agri-food is disturbed, which recently started from war in Ukraine. Ukraine was a basket from where the wheat was going to the world, and also the fertilizers, steel, all these things. But unfortunately now it is more than 3 years the war is going on, and world is facing shortages of not only food, wheat, also agriculture. As this war was not over, yet in this year we saw new wars starting from Venezuela to now ending up in Middle East or GCC. It is now 73 days that Hormuz is closed, and from this Hormuz, 20% of the oil goes to the world, and also about 35% of the LNG goes only from Qatar to the world. So now it is 73 days, and we still don't know when it is going to reopen. Although efforts are being made, there is at least temporary ceasefire, which is now more than 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. Today, when President Xi Jinping of China met President Trump in Beijing, he asked him and offered him, let us become partners and not rivals. He said we should try to become partner in economy instead of fighting with each other direct. His words are very, what I should say, used very important words. He says, we are fighting direct or indirectly. So let us become partners. It is a time that the world see the peace in the world and agree. When I see in the TV that what is happening in African countries, I saw yesterday and today also in Sudan, about 1 million people moved due to the war in the region. So they moved from one place to another. They are facing acute food shortages. So I would at this forum ask Islamic Chamber to find out the way. Either they should make a food bank. They should make a food bank to protect those people or those countries who are suffering shortages of food. And it is not only for Muslim countries, it has to be for Muslims and non-Muslims. Islamic Chamber or Islamic countries should make a food bank or make a funds to have these foods, and especially these poor countries who are suffering, they should get emergency help from the Islamic Chamber or through the members of the Islamic Chamber. It is very, very important. And right now, you see this with the war in the Middle East, it is not only the oil is stopped, it is LNG is most important coming from Qatar is stopped. Then the fertilizer. Fertilizer is coming from Saudi Arabia, fertilizer coming from Qatar. Qatar is also a very important supplier of fertilizers to the world. But there also the supplies are stopped. So we have to find out what is the best way. And I would like that all these countries and members, especially the members of Islamic Chamber of Commerce and Development, to sit together and try to find out some way, because it cannot continue that you see some people is dying of hunger Doesn't matter he's in Africa, he's Muslim, he's Christian, or any other religion. We have to find out how to protect them. Nobody to die because of food. Here, it is a very important role of Islamic Chamber and the members of Islamic Chamber countries to make a fund for this emergency fund to help these countries who are suffering from the shortage of food. And also some countries are suffering agriculture due to the climate change. If climate is changed, some places have excess floods, like in Pakistan also happened. We got excess floods and our crops were disturbed. So we have to find out how can we overcome these challenges, and Islamic Chamber has very important role to play. With these words, I would like to say thank you very much to the organizers and all the people who are present over here. Thank you very much.